Muhammad did he meet Allah on his night journey on a donkey? When he went up to see the prophets and the angels? No,
Why
he
say
never
that?
saw Allah. He never saw Allah on the night journey. No, yes, you did.
No.
According to, yes, you did. According to the traditions.
Listen to me.
Yes.
You love Jesus?
I'm not talking about Jesus. I'm talking about Allah.
Answer to me. You love Jesus or not?
Anyways, right? Stop running. Go up. Read this for me. Stop running.
I am not running. No.
Read it then. Read this then.
Just answer me.
Read this then.
You
what
love
does it
Jesus
say?
or not?
Again, stop running. That is running. What you're doing right now is running like Muhammad ran to Khadijah in the cave of Hira, right? Ran to Khadijah and said, cover me. I feel like I'm under demonic possession. Now go, right, to this and read.
That's a liar. That's right.
I'm not lying.
Read it says.
This is Ibn Taymiyyah. Are you calling Ibn Taymiyyah a jahil? Ibn Taymiyyah is a jahil. That's interesting now. You don't even know what book it is. What are you talking about? Book? It's not even a book. It's a website. Are you retarded? It's not even a book.
Listen to me.
No, look, read
don't.
Read what it says. What does that say?
You listen to.
Read it to me aloud. I want to hear you say.
قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم رأيت ربي في صورة شامة جانا خطأ ما في not got that.
No,
that's liar.
What? It's not
that
lying.
book is liar.
Right?
No,
it's not. It's Ibn Abbas, you retard.
Okay.
Right? It's Hadith Scholar, Hadith Scholar Albani. Reference number, page number, Ibn Abbas, akhi. The narrator was Ibn Abbas. What is this? What is not authentic with the cousin of your prophets and Al-Albani and Ibn Taymiyyah? Right? I thought Allah told you to obey your scholars, not takfir them and call them jahils.
Listen to me. I don't love history, okay?
Huh?
I don't love history.
And the reason why is because your scholars say that the messenger of Allah, may Allah bless him.
All the history is liar.
I saw
all
my
the
Lord
history is liar.
in the form of a young, fair-skinned man with abundant curly hair. Tells you clearly what it's saying. This is Ibn Taymiyyah. It doesn't matter where I'm from, right? I don't tell terrorists where I'm from. Right? I don't negotiate with the terrorists. Yo, I don't care about your face. I care about Allah's face and how it was seen behind a green veil. Right? I said that Muhammad saw his Lord twice. He saw his Lord twice. Once with his heart, and once with his what? His eyes. Look, Abbas said, did Muhammad see his Lord? He said, yes. Did he see him? He said, in the form of a young man with a curtain of pearl in front of him, as if his feet were of greenery. That's what it means. The curtain was green. It was on Allah. I said to Ibn Abbas, isn't it said, eyesight cannot reach him, but he reaches all sight?
I got to speak for this for me, translator.
Yes, this is it.
It's not clear. It is not clear. Not clear.
Okay, how about now?
I swear to God, not clear. The words not clear. I don't say the clear.
Okay, I'm fixing it for you. I hear you. You don't need to keep telling me how blind you are, you akhi. Okay,
no.
Well now, can you read it? Is it more clear?
I swear to God, wait. I got screenshot to show you how to that not clear. What? Show.
What do you mean not clear?
Show the picture. It's not clear. I can't read it because not.
Bro.
Yes.
Many people have read this before. You're the only person that has said this isn't clear.
Listen, I don't care I don't care about Muslims or our Christian or Yahudi Matem. I don't care, okay?
You're not Muslim? You don't care?
I care just of God, just.
Alright, how about this? If that's not clear for you, let's go to Allah, okay? Let's go to Allah. I don't need to go to Abbas. It says, right? And not is it for any human that Allah should speak to him except by revelation or from behind the veil. If you go to Abbas, it says...
Wait, I read it.
Right?
Wait, I read it.
Not...
Wait, I read it. وما كان لبشر أن يكلمه الله إلا وحيا أو من وراء حجاب أو يرسل رسولا فيوحى بإذنه ما يشاء إنه عليه حكيم. Yes, that's right. It's God sent messenger.
No, Allah tells us, no, not messenger. He says behind a veil or by sending a messenger. There's three ways which your Lord can talk to you, akhi. Right? Don't be stupid. It says he'll either speak to you by revelation, like by a dream, or by a messenger.
How to speak English? How to speak English like that? How to speak English like that?
Okay. Hey, listen. Allah.
I listen, but I don't understand. Do you listen to me? I don't understand.
a veil. See, look, it's saying by messenger. You just ignored the part where it says that Allah, He will speak to him from when he's behind a veil, right? Ibn Abbas said, right? It said that it is not permissible for any mortal that Allah should speak to him directly without a veil, unless it be by revelation, in dream, or from behind a veil, right? To cover his wajhu, right? Says, but will remain wajhu rabbika, the face of your Lord, the owner of majesty, right? The face will be covered.
Done. Listen.
Yes, I'm done.
I respect to Jesus. So you must should to respect the messenger Muhammad. Okay.
I never disrespected Messenger Muhammad, right? I'm saying that your Muhammad saw Allah. You're the one disrespecting him. You're the one that's saying that he's lying when he said that he saw his Lord in the way of two ways. He told listen. He told Ibn Abbas that he saw his Lord in two ways: the image of a beardless boy,
you don't love
and
Muslims.
in his dream. I love Islam.
Don't love Muslims.
I love you, Habibi.
No,
I love you, Habibi.
No.
Yeah. Naam.
You know what?
Naam.
Tell me how to speak English. I want to speak English.
What?
I need to speak English. Learn speak English. How to I can learn and speak English?
What are you talking about?
I talk. Jesus come to fuck you, motherfucker. Okay? Hey.
Don't swear with my Lord and Savior.
Little big,
it's not my fault that
big.
Allah's a beardless boy. It's not my fault that Allah's a beardless boy. It's not my fault.
Jesus to come to fuck you,
motherfucker. You're beardless boy, Allah.
Okay.
You're beardless boy, Allah. Get out of here. So, great representation of Islam, everybody. Lumen, why did Allah assume the likeness of a beardless boy?
He does represent himself. You know, that's so rude.
Yeah, okay. So why does Allah assume the likeness of a beardless boy?
Why does? Wait, I'm not hearing you.
Allah assumed the likeness of a beardless boy to Muhammad.
Allah came in the image of a boy to Muhammad. That's it.
There's two ways that Muhammad saw Allah. One by his dream, and one when he saw Allah beyond a veil.
Oh, so where did you find this? I never heard about this conference.
Ibn Taymiyyah. See?
Yeah. Is it in Quran?
Yeah, it's in the Quran as well, but this is like where the story is. It's Ibn Taymiyyah, but it's also in your Quran where Allah speaks to humans in a veil, and I'll show you that after you read this. Can you read this for me? It's basically Ibn Abbas basically saying, right? It's Ibn Abbas saying that Muhammad saw Allah in the shape of a beardless boy, once with his eyes and once in his heart.
Yeah, I can read Arabic. Yeah, I read it.
Yeah, so read it.
But can you
see it?
I don't know, like your voice is too quiet. Like, can you make it more loud? Because I'm not hearing you.
You can't hear my voice? Maybe turn up your.
So quiet.
Maybe turn up your volume. It's not me. I promise you that. See.
Yeah. He said Abbas that does Muhammad saw God? He said yes. He said how?
Yes, he saw him.
He said in the image of a boy, but without. I don't know what's there. Yeah.
With the green.
But, he said the ayah, but the ayah doesn't relate it to like a God picture. لا تدركه الأبصار وهو يدرك الأبصار وهو اللطيف الخبير. You know.
No, but this does.
Actually,
this does though. I'll show you the ayah. I'll help him out because he doesn't know Quran. I know Quran. Where it says, and not as if for any human that Allah should speak to him directly, except by revelation, or from behind a veil, or by sending a messenger. Right? It says that in the Tafsirs of Ibn Abbas for 4251.
He says, yeah.
It was not permissible for any mortal, right, like Muhammad, that Allah should speak to him directly, without a veil, unless it be by revelation, in dream, or from behind a veil. Your Allah, right, will speak to humanity in three ways.
Yeah.
Right? From behind a veil.
No, in two ways. In two ways, not in three ways.
No, I'll show you. I'll correct you. Look what it says, right? And not is it for any human that Allah should speak to him directly, except by revelation, 1, or from behind a veil, 2, or by sending a messenger, 3.
Yeah. So
it's 3 ways. It's okay. Don't worry. I'm just like correcting you. It's like it's important, right? So it's like 3 ways that Allah can speak to humanity. 1, from when he's behind a veil, which is how Muhammad saw him, and with a green garment, with curly hair, and a youthful young boy, right? And he has a wajhu, which was covered by a hijab or a veil. Remain the wajhu rabbika, right? The face of your Lord. the owner of majesty and honor. And even like if you don't believe me, Ibn Abbas says again that this is the countenance, which means like the look of somebody. It's like the face. It literally it's a physical face, and this face is covered by a veil when Allah speaks to Muhammad or humanity. Like when Ibn Taymiyyah said it in Ibn Abbas.
Yeah, I understand you. Listen, I'm a Muslim, but I don't believe I don't use Sunnah. I don't use the Sahih al-Bukhari. I don't believe in Sahih al-Bukhari, Sahih Muslim, and
I use the Quran.
The Quran. I use Quran, and I don't use tafsir. You know what?
But the Quran says directly that the Lord will speak to you with a hijab.
I don't know, can you just
Why does the Quran say that the Lord has a wajhu? I didn't need that, right? I brought you the Quran. It says very clearly that the Lord has a face, right? And the only ways that he will speak to humanity is by wearing a veil, or by sending a messenger, or by dreams, like revelation.
No, not
right?
wearing a veil. No, not wearing
Yes, wearing a veil. It said
like
that. No, that's what.
It's like
it is what I mean. It is what I mean. Ibn Abbas said what is. Look, listen. You're not more authoritative. Look, I don't want to speak over you. I don't want to be more authoritative. I don't want to speak over you. But Jalalain and Abbas and Wahhadi, right? They all said that this means that Allah wears a physical veil to speak to humanity. And Ibn Taymiyyah said that Muhammad, right, saw his Lord in the form of a youthful boy. Ibn Abbas was the companion of your prophet. He said that Muhammad himself, your Rasulullah, said to him that he saw Allah in the way of two ways. Once as a beardless boy and once in his dreams. So don't tell me that you're not Sunnah. You don't follow your prophet, because his companion said this is what he said.
You're not understanding
Number
me.
two,
Did
you don't
ever try
follow.
to learn Arabic?
And you would know wajhu. What is a wajhu?
I'm not really good.
Wajhu. And it says, right, but will remain the face of your Lord, right? And this face is a physical face. That's what it says,
no,
right?
It's not physical. Listen, no, I understand you.
Yes, Abbas says that it's talking about his countenance, the way he looks. The cousin of your prophet. He's the best tafsir writer. One of the best amongst the companions. He's the cousin of your prophet. Very authentic. Look what he said.
So you want to
even read what he said.
You want to say that even like
this is a very authentic
even
book.
In Quran?
Yeah. Sorry,
you want to say even in Quran?
Even in Quran, the face of your Lord is covered by a wajhu whenever is covered by a hijab, and his wajhu is covered by a hijab when he speaks to humanity. Right? There's three ways, and he could actually speak to us face to face from behind a veil. No, this
it's
means
not like veil. The veil, or
it is a veil. His hijab is a veil. Hijab is a veil. You do realize hijab is a veil. Hijab is a veil. Brother. Why did all of the tafsir books, right, say that it meant veil?
That's the problem. I cannot convince you on something I don't believe on. I don't believe on tafsir books, you know.
Well, it doesn't matter what you believe in, right? This is what tafsir is. That's literally, you can't just go to you can't take somebody else over what they say. It's an explanation of the Quran. It's an explanation of the Quran. The tafsir is an explanation of the Quran.
Did you finish?
Yes. From authentic Muslims, not from people that don't know what the hell is going on.
Can I talk?
I can literally say this means whatever I want.
Like, can I talk, please?
Can you Yeah, of course. But can you realize that I'm going off of a scholarly interpretation, off of what the tafsir said, and Ibn Taymiyyah, and what Ibn Abbas has said, and what the Prophet has said to Ibn Abbas, and the Quran itself? Like, you are the one that's just saying this all means something else. What does it mean?
Firstly, I born in Arabic and Islamic society. So I don't know your level in Arabic, but since you're talking, I feel like you're a beginner, or maybe you don't know even Arabic. You only read books. So I'm a native speaker.
I've done this.
So you're asking me about something that's about
listen,
me.
you're not gonna come to me and tell me that I don't know what's going on when I've literally done the studies. All that you have done is say that all of these guys are jahils. You're literally just going around just saying, I takfir this guy, I takfir this guy, that guy's a jahil, that guy's a jahil, I'm the smartest one. You don't know what the fuck you're doing.
What?
You're going around calling takfiring all these guys. You're saying that I don't take any of these guys. You take, then why did you say that you don't take any tafsirs? You take only take Quran. I show you the Quran, and then you're telling me that's not what it means. What does it mean when Allah says he has a wajhu, and this wajhu, the only way that it will be he can speak to people is if he covers it with the veil.
So I will say this and I will leave. What I want to say is that first thing, I don't love to debate with people. Like, I don't want to make people, forcing them to follow my own thoughts, my own religion. I don't talk to many atheists to question. That's the thing, first thing. Second thing,
if you don't want to debate, then I'm not going to force you to debate. I'm just going to kick you.
yeah, of course. So I'm not forcing you to believe on me if I do
Kicking
believe.
you.
I'm not gonna force you.
Goodbye.
Second thing,
Goodbye,
like, you didn't live.
Goodbye, Muslima. Goodbye, Muslima. You don't want to debate.